guys have been asking for it, so here it is. This is my skincare routine. As I asked you on Instagram, most of you responded that I should split it up between morning and night so I can kind of go into the products a little bit deeper. That being said, I am by no means a skincare expert. I'm still learning a lot about skincare myself. I've been using these products for quite a while now and I've been happy with the results that I have been getting, so here we go. So I guess I should start off by saying my skin type. I have combination oily skin. My oily areas are mostly in my T-zone and then everywhere else is pretty normal. My skin is sensitive and I do break out pretty easily. If you have seen any of my other skincare routines, you'll know that I don't actually wash my face in the morning, and that's just because I find it too much for my skin to be cleansed twice. So my first step in my morning routine is either rinsing my face with water or rinsing my face in the shower, whatever. And then the very first product that I go in with is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. This stuff is incredible. It really does help diminish the look of my pores. It helps to unclog skin so you're not getting as many blackheads. It also helps with smoothing and evening out your skin tone, which is great because I have like a little bit of hyperpigmentation from like old acne scars. This sinks in pretty quickly, and I also like the fact that it doesn't dry out my face. So I have been loving this. So this next product is something that I kind of bought on a whim. I was like, oh, this is like a little luxury item, and truly it is. I don't think that everyone needs to use this. And this is the Peach and Lily Wild Dew Treatment Essence. And I talked about this and I said, like, I don't really know what it's doing, but I like it. And I've used more than half the bottle now, and I can tell you, I don't think I can have a skincare routine without this in it. The reason that I like using an essence now so much is because it really does add this beautiful radiance to my skin, and it also delivers a very lightweight but deep hydration. But this is a bit pricey. I think this is about $40, so it's definitely more of a splurge luxury item. But if you can afford to fit this into your routine, I highly recommend. This one in particular, I wrote down some of the active ingredients. It has niacinamide in it, which is an ingredient that I love, and you'll see that in a lot of my skincare products. Basically, niacinamide is going to help with inflammation, dark spots. For me, I notice a difference in the size of my pores when using niacinamide. It also helps skin maintain its protective barrier, so I just think it's an amazing ingredient and I love it. This is also formulated with lotus extract, which is said to help with free radicals from the sun, pollution. And then this also contains a hyaluronic acid complex, which hyaluronic acid pulls moisture from your environment and helps it sink into your skin. So after my essence, that's when I really get into my serums and treatments and things like that. And these kind of switch off on the daily based on my skin's needs that day. But something that I always use every day is the ordinary niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. I have gone through countless bottles of this. This is, I think, the thing that actually made me fall in love with skincare because I saw the biggest results when I started using this. Again, we have the niacinamide in here, but we also have zinc. Zinc heals the skin and it also helps prevent acne. When I started using this product in particular, I really noticed that I wasn't getting any more breakouts on my skin. I was healing the breakouts that I had. My pores were appearing smaller, and it is only $6, I want to say. It is incredibly affordable, but something that I have been testing out and using in place of this has been the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. I believe I purchased this because I saw it was a niacinamide-based serum. I don't notice a discernible difference between the two products to spend more money on this. I will say that this does contain other ingredients that will aid in adding a more of a sheen to your skin. It contains fruit extracts as well as hyaluronic acid. So these are the three other serums and treatments that I kind of rotate. So I'll start off with the Vitamin C Elixir. This is an oil and vitamin C by CLE Cosmetics. I think it's called CLE. So vitamin C does a lot of stuff. It basically sucks up any free radicals that cause premature aging or skin cancer by UV light. It also helps to boost collagen production. It helps brighten dark spots, and it can also amplify your sun protection. So that is why I like to use this during the day. Although I do not use this every day, some doctors and people recommend using vitamin C up to twice a day. To me, I just find it to be a little bit too much. I like to use this every other day. So on the days where I'm not using vitamin C, I like to go in with the Acure Brightening Super Greens Serum. This is made with broccoli seed oil, kale. I still get the brightening effects, but in a much more gentle way with this product. It is an oil serum, but it's a very lightweight oil that sinks into the skin really beautifully, and it just adds like a nice plump luminous glow to the skin. And then the last serum that I use is the Paula's Choice Peptide Booster with Amino Acid Complex. Now, I did not know much about peptides in terms of skincare, so I did a little bit of research, went online, and turns out peptides are just chains of amino acids. Amino acids are the building blocks of protein. So this is a little explanation that Paula's Choice gives on this product. It helps skin to look and act younger by targeting precise areas to address concerns like loss of firmness, dullness, wrinkles, and discolorations. True anti-aging multitasker. Basically, your body reads peptides as these signals that it needs to heal. Your body will then in turn produce more collagen in the areas where that peptide was applied. This is something that I use regardless of, whether I'm using the vitamin C serum or not. This sinks into the skin very easily, but this is something that I've recently started using, so I haven't noticed an insane amount of results from it, but I will keep you updated, and I do really like this so far. All right, guys, we're almost done, I promise. Oh, the next thing I do is I apply my eye cream. I've started using the Versed Vacation Eyes Brightening Gel. This is formulated with vitamin C again, ginseng extract, niacinamide, and caffeine. The ginseng, the vitamin C, and the niacinamide do help to lessen the appearance of dark circles, and the caffeine, I believe it says that it's supposed to help like remove any water retention that happens under the eyes. This is, as it says, it's a gel. It's not very hydrating. I don't have very dry under eyes, and this may change as the seasons change and it's getting colder, but I haven't noticed the need to switch from this yet. I do think that this actually makes a difference in the appearance of my dark circles, and I think that if you were to use this twice a day, you would probably see better results. I just prefer to use something a little bit more rich at night. This is a bit on the pricier side for a drugstore eye cream, I would say. It's about $18 at Target. Now, this isn't something that I use every day, especially because we are just coming out of summer. Typically in the summer, my last step would just be to use an SPF. There have been some days now that it's getting a bit colder that I do like to use an additional moisturizer underneath my SPF. So I have been loving the Superfood Air Whip Moisture Cream by Youth to the People. This is made with kale, green tea, spinach, hyaluronic acid. So it's a very lightweight moisturizer, but it does deliver really nice hydration. It sinks into the skin really nicely. I am definitely going to repurchase this full size. If your skin tends to lead a bit more on the dry side, you may need something a little bit richer, but if you have normal oily combination skin, I think this would be a really nice moisturizer for you to try. We're right at the end of my routine. The very last thing that I do is apply SPF. So this was a mistake that I made in my last skincare video. I would apply SPF and then other products on top, and a lot of you guys said, hey, SPF is supposed to be the last step. I have very, very sensitive skin when it comes to sunscreen. I feel like I get clogged pores very easily. It makes my skin really greasy and like heavy feeling, and I'm just usually not a fan of most sunscreen products, but it is probably the most important step in any skincare routine. It is the best anti-aging thing you can do for your skin, so wear your sunscreen. Anyway, my absolute favorite sunscreen. I think this is my second bottle of this, but this is the Elta MD Tinted UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF 46. This is formulated specifically for acne-prone skin. This has niacinamide in it again. It also contains a transparent zinc oxide, so you're not going to get any flashback or anything like that when you wear this. And it does have UVA and UVB protection. It does have that bit of a tint to it, although I don't think it comes in various shades. Like if you're very fair, I don't know how well this would work. I mean, it's not like a high coverage anything, but it just kind of adds a little bit of warmth and like I look alive after I use it. I do make a clear version though that is untinted, just like a regular SPF. This is such a lightweight, wonderful sunscreen. It's just so good. It doesn't have a sunscreen smell to it. If you are acne prone like I am, you need to check this out. It is a little bit pricey. I think it's about $35. Now, that being said, if that is too pricey for you, which I get, I also really like the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. This is the SPF 50 Water Gel Lotion. It does have a scent to it though. It's not really like a sunscreen scent. It's more of like a fresh scent. This sinks into the skin really nicely, and it is, like it says, a water gel lotion, so it's not going to give you that heaviness. I think this is a great option. All right, so we've come to the end of my morning skincare routine. As always, I will have all of the products linked down below. I hope you guys found this video helpful, maybe found a couple new products that you want to try. Leave some of your absolute favorite skincare products down below. I have been obsessed with trying skincare lately. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy my videos, and also hit the notification bell. This way you know when I upload. I hope you guys have an amazing day, a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you next time.
I still wanna run to you. Am I breaking through?